A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Alexander Mitrovic bags league record 43rd goal of season. Alexander Mitrovic scores a league record 43 goals this season.
The Serbian is the club's leading scorer with more goals per game than any other player. He has more shots than anyone else in the league and more than half the goals of the entire Millwall side.
Mitrovic is a more than worthy replacement for David Whittingham in the Fulham team. Alexander Mitrovic has scored more goals than any other player in the championship.
The Serbian striker has scored in 28 of his 43 league appearances this season, including 3 hat-tricks. His total of 24 league goals is more than half of the goals scored by any other player in the championship.
Mitrovic has scored more goals than any other player in the championship this season, including 5 in his last 12 games. The winger also has 3 hat-tricks, including a hat-trick against Swansea.
In the last game against West Brom, he scored all 3 goals. The Serbian striker is on a mission to break the record for most goals in the championship.
Mitrovic has hit 31 goals in just 27 games, one more than Guy Whittingham, who held the record for the most in a single campaign. Mitrovic's strike rate this season has seen him average 1 goal every 79 minutes.
While he's not quite on a Premier League level yet, Mitrovic's goal-scoring prowess has left fans wondering what's next. Despite his age, Mitrovic has been a key player for the club this season.
He has a career-high 42 goals. He has given 7 assists and has a good playmaking ability that helps the team as a whole.
In front of goal, Mitrovic has improved his shooting, making opposition goalkeepers work. Mitrovic has a shot-on-target percentage of 48.86 die 123, making it difficult for goalkeepers to keep him out.
Mitrovic has had more shots per game than any other player in the league. While it is tempting to compare Mitrovic to Kane, he's still way off the pace in terms of shots per game.
Mitrovic has seen more high-quality chances per 90 minutes, and he's also assisting more times. In other words, Mitrovic has been a major contributor to the Spurs' attacking game this season.
However, there are still a few factors to consider. For one thing, Mitrovic has considerable experience scoring goals at this level.
His first season in the Premier League saw him score 4 goals and provide 6 assists. That was in the 2016-17 campaign, and he improved his tally to 12 in the 2017-18 season.
The following season, he scored 26 goals, including 2 hat-tricks. With the recent addition of 2 more assists, he is on track to break the championship record for goals.
One other key factor to consider when evaluating the attacking capabilities of Mitrovic is his position in the team. Mitrovic's position in the team is important, as he should be able to play at the highest level of the Premier League.
If he plays at the top level for Fulham next season, he can make an impact. In his current form, Mitrovic has scored 2 goals after a blocked goalkeeper clearance at Huddersfield and 1 after a collision between 2 Nottingham Forest defenders in the penalty area.
Mitrovic has scored as many goals as the whole Millwall team. Fulham striker Mitrovic has now scored as many Premier League goals as the entire Millwall team. Mitrovic has now scored more Premier League goals than the entire Millwall team this season. During his first season with Fulham, Mitrovic started just 13 games, but managed to score 11 times as many goals. In his previous season at Newcastle United, Mitrovic scored 9 goals.
After scoring twice against Millwall in midweek, Mitrovic now has as many goals as the entire Millwall team. With 77 goals in his first season in the championship, Mitrovic is just 1 goal short of the championship record of Ivan Toney.
The real second-tier record is held by Portsmouth's Guy Whittingham, who scored 58 goals in 1990-1993. In 1929, Middlesbrough striker George Cansel netted 59 goals.
But Mitrovic has plenty of playing time and he is now the most prolific striker at Fulham. The Fulham striker has now scored as many goals as the whole Millwall squad, and he is the captain of the team.
Parker has worked with Mitrovic as a player and manager, and believes that Mitrovic is only getting better. And it's not just the goals he's scored. He's also playing better football.
Despite this impressive performance, Mitrovic remains an important player for Fulham. Mitrovic's promotion to Fulham is better than Whittingham's.
There is a good chance Fulham will be relegated next season. Fulham have 3 promotions and 2 relegations in the last 5 years, but they've done it with a fluent style of football.
Mitrovic, who has scored 43 goals for club and country this season, could be the key to ensuring Fulham's promotion. However, the Serbian international has struggled to replicate his top-flight form.
Fulham are also looking to sign Menor Solomon, who once featured on Pep Guardiola's lips. Paulo Bezanega and Mirk Radek have also been linked with the club, but they are not yet on the verge of making a move.
Aleksandar Mitrovic's stunning goal against Preston on Saturday clinched promotion to the Premier League. Mitrovic equalled Guy Whittingham's record for most goals in a season in the second tier, with 42 in a single campaign.
The goal was his 42nd strike, and the third came in stoppage time. Mitrovic is a different player to Whittingham, who was promoted to the Premier League last season.
The striker scored 40 goals for Fulham this season, outscoring Peterborough, Hull and Barnsley. Fulham could reach 98 points this season if they win 4 more games.
Mitrovic's 40 goals will also help Fulham break the post-war record of 42 goals scored by a player in the second tier. The striker has been ably supported by Harry Wilson and Neeskens Kebano, who has scored 9 goals this season.
Mitrovic's long career at Fulham. Aleksandar Mitrovic's impressive loan spell with Fulham ended with a 1-0 win over Aston Villa, ensuring the Cottagers' promotion to the Premier League.
But his loan deal at the Cottagers will expire in June. It was only recently that Mitrovic hinted at a potential long-term deal with the club.
Mitrovic's long career at Fulham has already earned him plenty of accolades, and deservedly so. While the club have suffered their share of relegation in the Premier League over the years, Mitrovic's outstanding form has continued to impress.
Mitrovic, 26, scored his 50th goal for the club on his birthday and is now the club's captain. Mitrovic has played some of his best football in his Fulham career under the guidance of Marco Silva, and Parker believes there is much more to come from the Serbian.
In the 3-0 win over Preston North End, Mitrovic was almost solely responsible for the 3-0 lead. A brilliant pass from Mitrovic's partner Anoma set him up for his first of 2 goals.
The Croatian then made no mistake from a tight angle for Fulham's 3rd goal. For the season, Mitrovic's goals helped Fulham reach 100 goals, becoming the first team to reach 100 in the second tier since 2002.
Mitrovic to stay at Boundary Park. Mitrovic is set to remain at the Championship club after scoring his record 43rd goal of the season in Saturday's 2-1 win at Derby County.
The striker is on course to become the club's leading scorer after having netted 61 times in 61 games this season. He now needs 4 goals to reach 100 in English League football.
The 25-year-old has already scored 94 goals in English football, including a record 43rd in the league. Despite his age, Mitrovic has been a key part of Fulham's attacking setup this season.
The Croatian has provided 7 assists this season, and he credits that role to his tactical setup. He says this has helped him to score more goals.
Aleksandar Mitrovic is a top Premier League striker and has already broken the record set by Brentford's Ivan Toney, who scored 42 goals last season. Mitrovic has also made a major contribution to Fulham's title push by scoring twice in their last 5 games and netting the winner in the 2-1 win over Peterborough United on Tuesday.